have one of the most amazing drummers, and I emphasize that because of the conversation we just had. So tell everyone who you are, Mr. Derek.
Theron Derek. I play drums for the Temptations.
You play drums for the Temptations. How long have you been playing with the Temptations?
Well, off and on since 2009. I came back out in 2012, and then Pop called me in 2015 and told me to come back like full time. Yeah.
Pop as in Mr.
I would call father.
Yeah. How is that working with your dad?
Rewarding. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that most offspring would say that about working with their parent. So what's rewarding about it?
Well, you're brought up by one of the best to ever do it, and he created a platform for everybody to learn from and become better at and push you.
How was that growing up with Otis Williams as your father?
Lovely.
Really?
Yeah. Free concert tickets. Free merch.
Free merch.
Yeah.
Free is always, that's one of my favorite things. Yeah. That's great.
You've got a huge icon that everybody's in love with, and so are you. And you have to share him with the world, which can be difficult for a kid. But the flip side is you get the world brought to you as well. And a lot of my friends, they didn't have that. Their parents had what we call regular jobs. Whereas my pop, was an icon and is an icon, and he would bring that back home and share his experiences and invite us to be a part of it as well. Come out on the road, go to concerts, and yeah.
That's exciting. Did you play with anybody else?
Yep, the OJs, Scott Stapp from the rock band Creed, W.O.B.W, Mary J. Blige, Hall & Oates. Yeah, I've been around. Yeah.
I love Hall & Oates. Oh, my goodness. All right, so what's your favorite Temptation song to sing or to play?
Oh, the psychedelic stuff. Ball of Confusion. Cloud 9, Runaway Child. I love the psychedelic stuff. Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's just heavier, it's groovier.
Give you an opportunity to get funkier.
Yeah, but it's just for me, it's fun. It's a lot more fun. The psychedelic era stuff. It's more bass and drum heavy. Yeah.
So you guys have a new member. Do you think that is how is that? And not just the new member, not just single Tony out, but with all the different people who have been a part of the Temptations, would you say that it's always been at that A game level, always at the top?
It has to be. The Temptations set the tone. I mean, there are a lot of fantastic groups out there, but the Temptations is a culmination of so many different great things, and the bar is raised so high, it has to stay there. It has to stay there because everybody else is striving, like New Edition, Boys to Men, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. They're all reaching for that. Yes. And New Edition, rightfully so, have earned their spot. But they reach for the Temptations bar. Yeah.
They've had some pretty nice dance moves too.
The New Edition is phenomenal. They're phenomenal. Yeah.
Okay, one more question. Speaking of dance moves. So I know that your dad had a favorite choreographer that he originally discovered when he went to see the Cadillacs, and that person had been choreographing. Learn how to talk, Chris. The steps. Now, are these the same steps from way back in the day, or have they incorporated new stuff?
Many of them. And they incorporate new stuff, all the time. Things change during a tour. Somebody might come with a slicker move, but some of the stuff goes all the way back to the very beginning. It worked then, it works now. Yeah.
I was impressed. First show I've ever seen with the Temptations was Thursday in Atlanta, and I was like, I was totally geeking. Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
I'm gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that tonight. My knees and my back was hurting when I got home, but we can do it again. I'm okay.
Right on. Yeah, you all right. You be all right.
Great. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and giving me some conversation and some insight into the guys who make the music happen for the legendary Temptations. Keep hanging out with your favorite girl, Chris Styles. I'll be back.